This Columbia House serves as a studio for not one, but two up-and-coming local rock bands. Aaron Bolli, an MU sophomore, lives and practices here with his bandmates from the Dorians. Bolli's other band, called Cancel Calloway, also practices here. Though Bolli and childhood friend Jackson Portell are members of both bands, their styles are quite different.
Okay. Well, for me, the big difference between the bands is sort of rehearsal and how the songs are really, really different. Cancel's more of coming from more of a Dan's background with sort of pop punky and yet bluesy at the same time type of feel, and yet it's so much more rehearsed. Everything's a lot more strict and rigid.
Both Bolli and Portell say that the Dorians is closer to home for them than Cancel Calloway.
As far as actual songwriting and structuring things and originality and stuff like that, I'd say the Dorians are a lot better in that sense. But both bands have their strengths and weaknesses naturally, as most bands do.
The two say that Cancel Calloway has the better fan base as far as attendance numbers at shows is concerned. Tension between the two bands is not uncommon.
I mean, when you're in a band with somebody, it's not the same as just being friends with them, really. The band person and the person are two separate entities, it seems like sometimes. And, I mean, a lot of the times it feels, at least to me, like at least the two of us get each other.
There's naturally people become a little bit different when the idea of, oh, we could get signed, oh, we can make a lot of money, and then people start thinking a lot about what they have to do that, and then get kind of, caught up in that. And sometimes, there's other factors that get into it, but naturally there's going to be tension, but it seems to never really be creative tension, more so just anything kind of personal gets in the way. That's usually what ends up being the problem.
Yeah.
Members of the Dorians also include drummer Alex Jacobson and singer Justin Broderson. Cancel Calloway's other members are bassist Daniel Dufek and his brother David, who sings. Both bands have a unique sound all their own and can be heard in downtown Columbia every month. From Columbia, Missouri, Joe Sauer, J2150O.